Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making it grow. The more it grows, the more material I will post, and hopefully you enjoy this post. Quick update about me. This Saturday, I plan in playing in my second rapid tournament. I plan to play a couple more before August, and in August I will play in my first regular tournament in 17 months. So we hope great things will happen. Today I'm going to introduce to you the exciting world of the Sicilian dragon. The dragon variation is one of the most exciting things in chess, and to help us start learning about it, we're going to look at the game played by Joshua in a live event. So let's take a look. This is a game he played a couple of days ago. He had black pieces. We have the normal Sicilian, e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4. This is the main way to play the Sicilian. The point is white wants to get quick development. He plays knight f3 because he wants to play g4 and be able to take back with a knight. Black likes playing Sicilian because he argues that after this trade, he still has two central pawns left, which will give him an advantage. Okay, black takes, white takes. Knight f6 hitting the pawn. The reason behind playing this move is if black does not do it, white would be able to play c4 and build something called the Maroczy bind with pawns on these two squares controlling this. For example, let's go back. If black were to play something like, for example, g6, white can play c4, and he gets nice control of the squares. Let's go back. Knight f6, knight c3, the best way to defend the pawn, and white and black plays g6, officially making this the dragon. Why is it called the dragon? Well, some people believe, incorrectly, that this structure looks like a dragon. That's incorrect. The correct reason is this structure, some people thought, looked like the Draco constellation of stars. And Draco means dragon, and so this variation of the Sicilian got the name of the dragon. Okay, what is the point? Well, the point is black will put his bishop here, and this bishop will be one of the most powerful pieces in chess. The dragon itself is one of the most exciting, one of the most complicated, one of most crazy variations in all of chess. And we will see why. Okay. F3. F3 is not the main move, but white will transpose. Essentially, white wants to play bishop e3, but he does not want knight g4. So he stops it right away. Joshua plays bishop g7, which is good. Just getting the bishop onto the diagonal. Bishop e3 now. And white's plan should be queen d2, connecting the queen and the bishop, with some idea of trying to get rid of the dragon bishop. Castle long, and open up the king side, maybe even with g4. One of the points behind f3 is to prepare the g4 push. Castle by Joshua. Queen c2, white continues his plan. Knight c6. And here white plays a move which is not the best. White should either castle, get his bishop out, or start the pawn storm. But white takes, and this helps Joshua because after takes back, A, we have this open line. B, we have more pawns in the center, controlling these important squares. In some variations, the knight would like to be able to jump here, but he cannot do it. Um, so most of the time there are exceptions, but most of the time white does not want to make this trade. As you can see, if we go one move back, we're at the point where there's still about 10,000 games in the database. Now there are only two. So that should tell you something. Um, Joshua takes back, white castles, and right away Joshua tries to take advantage of this opening. He gets the bishop into the game. The bishop points over here. Normally it's not good to put a bishop here because it blocks the pawn, but in the dragon, you will see the bishop here a lot. He plays a useful role, and a lot of the time the pawn does not want to move anyway, because if it moves here, it blocks this guy. If it moves here, it creates a weakness on this square because of the pressure over here. Okay, white continues with his plan to try to get rid of the dragon bishop. And white's plan now is something like h4, h5 to open up the rook. Joshua should actually take. It's a weird idea, which it looks like it invites a queen over here. But the point is, it's useful to drag the queen away from the king so that we can attack more effectively. Joshua plays queen a5, which is also good. Pressure on the pawn. White plays a3, saving the pawn, and Joshua puts a rook on the open line. White plays h4. And here Joshua makes his sacrifice. This is very, very, very good. And the point is he's trying to bring the rook in as fast as possible. The logic is kind of cool. If white takes, Joshua will check. So if the king moves, this will be the end. So like, for example, here, it's the end. And if he goes here, and after knight blocks, this is checkmate. However, white has a cool trick. White can play knight b5. The logic of knight b5 is it looks like it's a free knight, but it's a discovery. And what makes it even more cool is black responds to this discovery with a counter discovery. I'm going to pause and help you and let you find it. And now this is the time when the dragon bishop is going to play knight e4 with this. And this is really, really nice. And white loses his queen. The dragon bishop opens up. Of course, it gets taken, but then the queen falls. White did not take right away. White took the bishop. And this is actually really funny because the only move for black is now queen a3, which is still winning instead of taking right away. Joshua plays the most natural move. He took back. And now the dragon bishop is gone. So the problem for black is now with the dragon bishop gone, white can take. Because now if Joshua plays rook b8, knight b5 actually works. And we don't have time to take here because our queen falls. This is an important idea to note. The power of the dragon bishop is quite impressive. White was afraid he didn't take because he didn't see this idea. He moved the knight back to defend the pawn, and I'm going to pause and help you find the end of this beautiful attack. And the move which Joshua played was another rook sacrifice, rook takes. The point is white has to take, and now this will effectively end the game because white will at least have to give up his queen. So this is a quick introduction to the dragon. When white castles long, black will castle short, and we have these attacks where black attacks on the queen side, white attacks on the king side. Several other ideas to remember. White will usually try to combine these guys and push this pawn. maybe combined with this pawn. White should not do this. This helps black. This game was a very good demonstration why. And the dragon bishop is a lot more powerful than your regular bishop is in regular openings. A lot more interesting stuff on the dragon will be introduced in the upcoming weeks. Please like, please subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping this channel grow. And I will be back soon. Thank you.